Hey everyone, Mr. Murphy from Fox Hill here, helping to introduce the City Nature Challenge for 2020. This is a great citizen science project that I'm so excited to be working on with Ms. Pavlicek and Mr. Musselman. So in this short video, we're going to go through downloading the iNaturalist app from the App Store, creating an account, and then at the end of the video, we're going to look at how to join the Boston Area City Nature 2020 group. It does look a little bit different on an iPad and an iPhone when we get to that stage, so we'll take a quick look at what the differences are to get everybody set up. It's also nice because you can download this on both your iPhone and your iPad like I did, and they'll sync together. So when you're out in the field, you can use your iPhone. Coming home, you can look at your iPad. It looks a little bit bigger. So let's get right into creating our account so we can get started on this awesome citizen science project and go science! To download the app, first launch the App Store and search for iNaturalist in the search bar. It should pop up after only typing in a few letters, and it has a green bird on a white background. When you first launch the app, you'll see this setup screen. We'll swipe through and look at the information that they give us before we create our account. During the City Nature Challenge, we're going to observe, we're going to identify, we're going to discuss, and we're going to contribute. You could even have your photo forwarded along to a scientist. After scrolling through our setup screens for the first time, we get to this login screen, and here is where we're going to create our iNaturalist account. A quick and easy way to set up an account is to tap on the Sign In with Google button. This will bring you to a login screen, and you just put in your email and your password, and it will create your account, send you your confirmation email, and then you can quickly confirm your account. There's also a sign up now that I've highlighted as well. If you have something other than a Google account, to put in your information, a username, your email, and your password. Since we are doing this challenge as a family activity during our time away from school, you should have a grown-up create the account with their email address rather than using your bps121.org account. Be sure to check your email after you've created your account to get your confirmation email to confirm your account. Alright everyone, so now that we've got our account set up, let's take a quick look at that little difference between an iPhone and an iPad when we join the project for the City Nature Challenge 2020 Boston Area Group. Now that we've created our account, we're going to go into the projects and we're going to join the Nature City Challenge Boston Area 2020. First, we're going to look at how this looks on an iPhone and how this displays on an iPhone. When we're outside taking pictures, most of us are going to be using a phone, not an iPad, and we usually hold our phone in the portrait mode. And this is why most of the still photos of the screenshots have been in portrait mode as well. It matches what it looks like in the real world. First, on your profile page, tap the three dots that are in the bottom right corner. You may be familiar with these three dots. It always means more options. Next, tap on the projects that's at the top. In the search bar, search for City Nature Challenge 2020 Boston Area. It should start to auto-populate as you're typing. Once you've found that group, hit Join. Now let's take a look at what the view looks like on an iPad. And you notice here I've put my iPad in landscape mode, so I've got a little bit more room to look and a bigger screen. The larger screen on an iPad allows for icons for the guides and the projects to be down at the bottom instead of the three dots like it was on the iPhone. In the search bar, we can search for the City Nature Challenge 2020 Boston Area the same way that we did it on our iPhone. After you've found the group, just click Join and you're in. The challenge is going to start on April 24th, and we'll see you out in the field.